So I just got done doing the last little bit of sourdough bread prep. Right now it's going through like the bulk fermentation process, so it'll just sit throughout the day. And we have a few chores that we have to get done today. First up is making sure that all of this fresh kiln dried oak is stacked away from the back of the bus, because we do have to re-level the bus. I have to start the van. So that is number one on our task list. And then we need to go get water.
Go back. Come here. Coming in. Just going Yeah, you got that?
Sure.
Okay.
Akela, come. Akela, come.
Also helps if we have the water.
It's actually not bad.
Got it?
Yep. Watch out. Akela, watch out. So Chris has a chest freezer in the bus that we've been storing a lot of our frozen meat in, but it is drawing more than what we want, and it's cold enough outside where we have a few other coolers with more meat and like cheese and just other things that we wanted for food items. So we are deciding to move everything outside in the chest freezer so that we can stop that draw from the solar, because it is so cloudy out here. We've had a really hard time getting enough wattage as it is to power what we need, like our computers and cameras.
Our new freezer.
Just do this big one. Yum.
That's what you needed.
Really hits the spot.
How many hours do you think you have in this with the greens, the digging of the root cellar?
So many.
Just for that fresh bite. It is so good.
I am very, 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 very happy to announce that we have some lovely sourdough loaves. Basically, the starter has been getting more active over the last few days, and today it was finally ready. But once the bread was ready to bulk rise, it wasn't rising well. And so, like, the whole day I was troubleshooting with where to put it near the fire. And I had a little thermometer to make sure it wasn't too hot and make sure it wasn't too cold. And then finally I figured it all out, and now I have 2 beautiful loaves. So I'm going to chill it overnight, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting it ready to be chilled. And then tomorrow I'll be able to bake it, hopefully, in the Dutch oven and have some sourdough bread for dinner. And I'm really excited about it. Obviously I don't have all the right like bread making tools to make this super smooth, but I never have, and I've always made wonderful sourdough loaves without all the fancy sourdough baking things. So if you are at all intimidated by sourdough, just don't be. And maybe I'll share the recipe that I love to use and the way that I do it, because it's simple and I feel like it's pretty foolproof too. Do you want to? So the dogs and I are staying in the van tonight. It is so cozy in here and the weather is perfect. These nights are my favorite for camping or sleeping in the van or whatever. So I haven't been sleeping very well, and I've been having some really weird dreams and some really scary dreams. And I think it's because of the heat. I actually have not run heat overnight in my van ever. Even when I had my diesel heater, I never ran it at night because Akela and I just snuggled up in bed and stayed warm. And we always, you know, have extra layers or grab my sleeping bags to put on top of us, and that's just what I love. And in the bus, the wood stove is very close to the bed, which means that it is toasty. Very toasty in there. And then I've got Akela, who just snuggles up right next to me. And then of course Chris on the other side of me, who is an absolute furnace, sleeping in PJs with all the covers and a down comforter. And I just can't get comfortable. So I'm gonna sleep here tonight and just be cozy and in a chilly space. I'm gonna let my wood stove burn out overnight, and I am so excited to get a cozy, full, deep night of sleep. Good morning, everybody. I slept in until 8:30, laid in bed till like 9:30, and it felt amazing. But now I feel kind of like a little setback on my day, which is perfectly fine and something that I'm working on, like just allowing myself to do what I need to do to get enough sleep and be healthy and whatever. But I'm making coffee right now, and I can't get this bread out of my mind, and so I know that instead of just thinking about it all day, I'm just gonna go ahead and bake it this morning so that we have 2 loaves of bread for the next few days. And I do think that it's going to take me a little while to accumulate a good set of coals for the Dutch oven. So I'm just going to go ahead and take care of that right away this morning, and fingers crossed that the bread baking goes as planned, because this is my first time baking sourdough in a Dutch oven.
On the road, headed back to New Orleans, driving in the country past old-timey scenes. Big birds were singing in the tall willow tree. Mighty fine.
So I have never done this before, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I do think that you have to preheat this beforehand. That's what makes sense to me. But one thing I learned after my very first Dutch oven meal, which was a pot roast, is that it requires so many fewer coals than what you may think it should use. I have 2 loaves, so if I screw up this first one, I mean, that would be a bummer because that'd be a waste, but we could turn it into breadcrumbs, and it's all just part of the learning process. So I'm gonna preheat this.
Instead of just getting up to leave, and given we make time, I'll meet you down the line. A long coat, walking on a New York street. Pack of crushed cigarettes fell to her feet. Well, ain't it odd how some people meet? But that's the truth. And 2 pictures buried.
I feel like it needs a lot more time.
Underneath
Just check on it.
all over the place.
Oh shit, it's not doing very good. Okay, it needs a lot more time. We need more heat.
I ever knew.
Oh, I'm nervous. All right, here we go.
Times that I've told,
Oh,
places that have
oh, it's beautiful. I don't know, I think it's a little bit more time. Oh my gosh. I'll do like 10 minutes. Holy shit, I did it.
Whoa.
I know, doesn't it look so good?
That looks so good.
I know.
So you put paper in there?
Look at how fluffy it is.
Wow, it's so fluffy.
I know.
So
Isn't
did you
that
do the same thing with that on here?
No, I just did one big score there, so it'll look a little bit different.
Good work, babe. That's so cool.
I know, doesn't it
So
look
how long do you have to let it sit?
Why, because you want a piece?
Well, I don't want to ruin it. I know it's baking still a little bit, right? Like it's still baking on the inside, technically?
Yeah, I think it just has to, I mean, when I used to make it just in an oven, it would just have to cool for like an hour. This crust is probably the best crust I've ever made.
Good work, babe.
Thank you.
I'm
Do
gonna
you wanna-
start soaking these.
Ow, fuck, that's hot.
What do you need?
I'm thinking it might be better if it cools off inside since it's below freezing out here. All right, first taste. It might not be fully baked. Maybe I needed. No,
I like it
actually
like that.
pretty good.
You ready?
Yeah. Wait, let me get that other little chunk in there. You gotta really lather it up, you know? Okay. My very first Dutch oven bread.
First bite.
Mmm.
How is it?
That is so good. Very sourdoughy. which is delicious. Super soft. And the crust is perfect.
So it cooked well.
Mm-hmm.
Dutch oven did a good job.
Dutch oven did a fantastic job. I just didn't do a good job with making sure that it was a good temperature last night. Here, you have that. I'll have this other one. What do you think?
I think it's absolutely delicious.
Wow, it just turned out so fluffy.
It's very fluffy. I can taste the sourdoughness of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
It's so good.
so good.
Chris and I have really started to settle in this week. Of course, there were things that we needed to change and problems that needed quick solving, but we knew going into this that we would be presented with many different challenges throughout the winter. And towards the end of this first week, we started hearing news about the potential for a large winter storm headed our way. So make sure to subscribe and tune in next Sunday for an update on our first snowstorm, more problem solving, and an unfortunate encounter.
And then have like half the tree be the frame, and then I'll walk through frame.
You should have invested in a better tripod before this.
I think it's fine.
Sure.
You can take it up. I gotta go pee. Keely, go knock over my camera. I'm gonna stretch my gloves out.
Stretch more than that out, baby. Ready?
That was inappropriate. You guys, I did it. Kobuk, are you even listening? Akela, I just made bread in this.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good